Hello, and welcome to Top 5 Synthesizers I Would Trade My Organs to Acquire. This is my top 5 list of some of the most expensive synthesizers out there, and I'm just going to jump right in here. We're going to go for the Black Corporation Kiji Mach 2. It comes in at $4,099. It's inspired by the RSF Polycobalt 2, and it's made by the infamously expensive Black Corporation. Sounds lovely. I have no use for it at all. It just looks really cool. I already have a great analog polysynth, so I don't typically really need that kind of thing for my type of music I make, but I love it anyway. And I would probably give like, I don't know, a spleen or maybe a kidney, something that I wouldn't need so much for that one. Number 4 is going to be the Electron Analog Rhythm Mach 2, priced at $1,999. I consider it to be probably the best drum machine on the market, or at least the best modern one on the market. You can create on-the-fly mute groups. You can stack synth drums and samples on top of each other with it. It just has a lot of versatility, a lot of inputs and outputs, all that kind of stuff. Seems great, and I love Electron. It works with my workflow very, very well. Moving on to number 3, we're going to go for a 1970s Moog Model D, or the Mini Moog. Roughly coming in around $12,000, and has all the character anyone could ever want out of a monosynth. It's performable, it just sounds fantastic, it's iconic for all the reasons everybody knows. I'd probably actually give something a little more vital. I don't know, I'd probably give up parts of my liver, as if I can spare that, right? For this synth, it just looks fantastic. Moving on to number 2. This is a weird one because it's going back into the modular realm, which I haven't been in a little while, but it's the Erica Synths techno system. I love Erica Synths. They're fantastic. They come out of Latvia, I believe. This one comes in at $4,829. So again, not very cheap, but it's a fully comprehensive techno system you can use to perform and write techno, and all of their stuff sounds really, really good for that particular style of music. Their distortions sound really great. Their oscillators are always super fun to use. It's a great one. I've also had the LXR06 drum machine from them and a few other modules. Loved all of it, and I think I would go back to them if I was going to get back into modular. And then, of course, number 1, coming in at $3,499 is the Waldorf Aridium. We'll probably go for the desktop variant or the core variant. They both kind of do the same thing. It's a bitimbral wavetable synthesizer that kind of does anything you'd ever want a synth to do. It has all the features in the world, really, really great sounding effects, a fun touchscreen UI, all that stuff. It's kind of the best thing that digital synthesis has to offer on the market, in my opinion, right now. At least in the kind of market that I operate in, right? I don't really go for Nords or super stage-worthy like performance synths. This one I think would be like a good thing for my scale and the type of music that I make. It looks super rad, and the oscillators can do anything, so why not, right? I'd love to hear what your guys' top 5 expensive synthesizers lists are, and maybe what organs you'd trade for them in particular in the comments. So thanks for watching, and let me know. All right, cheers.